What's going on, Joe fans? Mr. 1013 here with another review. This time we're going to check out G.I. Joe Classified Series figure number 157, Christopher Law, Levine, and Order. So we got Law and Order hanging out for the first time in the Classified Series form, and these guys always do a great job when it comes to the figures with the pets, man. They do amazing modes of the, you have Road Pig, you have Junkyard. You have just all of the guys, man, that comes with these pets. Mutton Junkyard is what I meant to say. But you got a lot of these figures in Classified series that's coming with the pets, man. And they do a great job. These are like the deluxe figures or the pet series figures, and they always show out. And we're going to get into that right now. But this is the first time Law and Order have come into the Classified series, and they didn't let us down, man. Just off the jump, looking and comparing between the original 1987 Law and Order photo here, they definitely toned down the vest. The vest is now more of a navy blue. Originally, it was like a teal color almost. The shirt is more orange on the original, like a red, orange red, but this is like a straight up red here. Colors are definitely looking back and forth, man. They did again an amazing job with the update to this guy, and we're going to get into it right now. So we're going to move the guy out the way here, and we're just going to look at Law first. So let's get the close up going, and looks really good, man. Looks really good. I really like the helmet as well because it's a white helmet, but it has the scuffs and scrapes on it. Let's see if we can get a better lock in on this here. There we go. You got the MP on there. You can see like some of the scrapes and scratches on the helmet. I think that's a very nice touch instead of giving it just like a clean, white, glossy helmet. So I definitely like that touch. It was like a flat matte white with those hit. The logo is really clean on there as well, as you can see. The head sculpt on it all looks really good as well. Got some nice orange hair right there. Got some little darker hits in there as well. Give it some texture. So we definitely got some layers and some textures in there to really pop out those details in the hair and the head sculpt. Face sculpt looks really great as well, man. Nice solid jaw, you know what I'm saying? Looks really good. We got some nice gold paint right there for the badge, really popping off that navy right there. The walkie-talkie looks really good as well. It does. Does it pop off? I think so. I don't want to put. Yep. So it does pop off right there. So if you want to, interact with that and have them on your shelf, or anything, working with the walkie, that'd be dope. But it does plug right back in there. Hopefully I can get in here without any hassle. If not, he gonna be doing this review without it in there. Anyway, we'll work on it. We'll get it back in there. There it is. Okay, so it's nice and snug, so you don't have to worry about it just popping off. So this doesn't come out, though. The walkie is a part of the vest. We got some nice navy, some darker blue hues in the vest as well. We have the pistol holder that does unlatch right there. You have the belt, which is actually loose right here. Got a flashlight on the side that does not come out. Unfortunately, you have some cuffs right here. He does come with some cuff accessories, but see, he got the shiny metallic cuffs right here, but we got some flat gray metallics on the actual cuff. So, that's a little gripe right there. So once you put the other cuffs back here, you're going to have mismatched cuffs. But anywho, this does, the MPK9 military police does come down like that. It does fit pretty snug on his arm, but I can definitely see it becoming loose. I wish it would have been able to go over his sleeve just a little bit more. That way we can have a little tighter fix there. Watch looks really clean. Got some nice details on there. That does not come off. That is part of the mold. On this side as well, this is just a part of the mold. Arms look really good. I believe it's like the Outback body. I believe. We've seen all these other use of parts before. Nice pouches on the side. We got another holster here. Double jointed knees, all pinless. So that's always a plus. Then we got the, as I'm going into articulation, basically classified, we come to know all the classified articulation points at this point. His joints are very good as well. There was no like stuck or hard to move pieces on him. Ab crunches under there a little bit under the vest. The vest does not come off. It does not come off. So there you have with that. Articulation head sculpt. I mean, this is kind of loose right here, so it does have some back and forth on that. Let's get into accessories. That's pretty much it for the figure. Amazing looking figure. Oh, before we get into the accessories, we already talked about the helmet, but let's talk about order a little bit. So very nice, very clean. I love the paint apps on this guy. Again, they do very well with the pets, man. It's like this is the perfect opportunity to do the pets because of the scaling they're in and the detail that you can get in them and everything. So very nice done, very clean. Got some details under there, some hits of gray on top of the dark brown. Not completely black on here. Very good because as you can see, the articulation he has a lot of points of articulation, man. And just like the other pets, like with the wolves and everything, we have a lot of hind legs and all the way down to like the paw, man. This is great. Very clean, and he also comes with the head sculpt as well. So if you want the more aggressive display, you can switch out the head sculpt. This fits on his neck pretty good. See, it's right there. No leash, no chain or anything like that. He's free to go. You just got to handle him by the handle right there. And he also comes with this nice little headset, little mask right there. And I think that just fits right on top of, should fit on both of them. But let's see. His ears will go through here. Like so. Wow, there you go. You got a cool looking order right there, which is pretty dope. So let's take that back off of him. So that fits on right on top of there. It's pretty flexible as well. So let's get him out the way. Let's look at some of the accessories. You get a lot of hand sculpts, you know, giving commands and everything like that. So you get the pointer finger, and I think these are all dupes depending on what side, if you want to do left or right. So you got 2 pointer fingers. You got 1 fist. There you go. Then you got, not sure, just like open palm, and then like the come here kind of commands. And I believe you have 1 fully open palm right there, which is dope. Going down again, so you have the handcuffs, again, which are like the regular gray plastic handcuffs. They're straight, and on the back you have the metallic silver one. So that's kind of a great, like, come on, man, y'all could have just went on ahead and dipped this real quick and dipped this real quick and gave us some matching cuffs. But yeah, we're here, and we have a knife. They dipped the knife now, but not the cuffs. We have the pistol and the baton. And we have a sub with a no retractable or no clip to pull out, no stock to pull out, just a solid black and green sub. On the back, before we get into the figure again, so on the back, I mean, this is the look at the box, nice window box, and you got this nice shot of Law and Order on the back. And then there you have him right here. And who is this back here creeping? Who is this back here creeping? Look, a Tiger Force. Somebody with an orange beret. Do we have that? That beach? Who is this? Got somebody back here. If you know who that is on the back, definitely let me know in the comments. But again, you get some nice close-up shots here. And then down here is icons. Then on the side, same thing. And then we're back to the front. But go, man, this is a series. This is a very nice update as well. They've been doing a real amazing jobs with the most recent lines. And again, just looking at the figures as we get them and looking back at how they initially started, what the idea of Classified was when it came to the vision of more of like a futuristic, but then they decided to say, hey, let's just go back to updating the original G.I. Joe look aesthetic. I think that was the best decision. I think it helps sell the line, and they're continuing to knock these things out the park. But that's pretty much it for this review for G.I. Joe Classified Series figure number 157, Law and Order. I just got mine a few days ago, so yours should be on the way if you haven't gotten them already. I appreciate you guys coming through and checking out the review. On to the next one. Peace.